Hello my lovely Leos, I hope whenever you're watching this you're having a great day today. My name is Rachel and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. This is a love reading for all Leos, Sun, Moon and Rising, so please take the energy that resonates. If it doesn't resonate then please leave it where it is. Okay, so what is your person not telling you, Leo? It was my fault but I blamed you. So your person realises, oh, and on the bottom of the deck, I wish I treated you better. They're realising that one of the reasons why you are in separation or you split up is because they were the one that was at fault. But then they try to turn it around and say it was your fault. And they put that onto them. That was because they were so ashamed of what they did, they didn't want to take the blame. So it was easier to blame you. But they are realising that they can't do that. They're realising that the reason they lost you was because of what they did. And blaming you was the wrong thing for them to do as well. Okay, so Angel Spirit Guides, what is Leo's person thinking now? What is Leo's person thinking now, please? Four of Swords. What else did they think of, please? Too many cards, thank you. So this new deck is the Friends Tarot card deck. Just here. I saw them on Amazon and I just had to buy them straight away because they were just like freaking awesome. I've linked, there's a link in the description box below where you can get them from. But yeah, so you got the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is that they are resting and recovering from pain. They are heartbroken. The realisation of losing you and the realisation that I feel that your person blamed you for the breakup. So, oh, it was their fault, they did it. But they're realising now that actually the reason they broke up was because of them. The Five of Swords. Yeah. And the Hierophant. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Five of Wands. So you've got the Four of Swords here. The Four of Swords is about they're resting and recovering from the pain. So the realisation that it was their fault they lost you. And I feel that for the last few weeks or the few months, however long you've been in separation, they've always been like, it's your fault, it was your fault, it was their fault, they were the one that did it. But they're starting to come to the realisation now that actually it was them. But they blamed you for it, so they didn't want to take the blame. They didn't want to live with that guilt and that shame. So they blamed you because it was easier for them. But they're realising now that that was the wrong thing to do. So now they're resting and recovering and kind of coming to terms with the fact that they messed up. It's also about them contemplating their next move. Like they're contemplating how they can come and approach you. They're contemplating how they can reach out to you because they're not sure how you will react if they reach out. Because I feel like it could have been a little while. I don't think it's not long enough that you're completely over them, but it's long enough that you're starting to move forward. So it's kind of like a now or never. They've got to move now, or I feel that you will completely move past it. Because then you've got the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is all about defeat. They feel defeated. You feel defeated. There's part of you that might feel that you got a lucky escape, like it's a blessing in disguise, but it still hurts like a bitch. It still is painful. And I feel that with them, they might feel defeated as well. Like, I don't know if I can go back. I don't know if I reach out, they're just going to throw me away. If I reach out, they're going to reject me because I'm already dealing with this pain that it was my fault in the first place. But then to get that rejection on top, I don't know if they want to handle that. So that could be their mindset right now. But also your mindset is like, maybe this is just fate. Maybe this is the right thing to do. But at the same time, it hurts like hell. You've also got the Hierophant card here. And the Hierophant card is about traditions and rules and spirituality. The Hierophant is a spiritual teacher. So with this breakup, both of you or one of you could have started having a more of a spiritual awakening. You could have already had your spiritual awakening, but this has woken them up. Something along those lines, whatever resonates with you. The Hierophant to me as well is this person knows if they want to come back into your life, they've got to do it old school way. They can't just send you like, they can't just expect things to go back as they were. I feel they know they have to put the work in. They know that they can't just like text you and apologize and be charming and it all be okay. They need to be traditional about it. They need to like, sounds very old-fashioned, but I think old-fashioned is the best sometimes, to woo you. They need to like, they need to prove to you that they are serious, that this is something that they want, that this is a long-term thing. And I think with the Hierophant card, they're realising that. They're realising that if they come back to you, it needs to be because they want it long-term. They want marriage, they want kids. They're realising that you were the one for them, and they want all that, but they're not sure if you are still in that place or whether you've moved forward. Because you've also got the 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands is all about conflict. So, and I feel for them, they've got a lot of conflict going on in their own mind. Like, they're, shouldn't I? So, like, in their mind, in their heart, they want to reach out to you, but in their mind, it's like, oh, but I'll lose face. Do you know? And it's that kind of, they're battling themselves. They're also worried that if they come back to you, there is going to be a lot of conflict. They kind of have to face the music. And at the moment, they're kind of trying to avoid that. Even though they know it was their fault, they're trying to avoid the conflict. They're trying to avoid... they're trying to avoid the rejection. They're trying to avoid answering things. They kind of want things to go back to how they normally were about having to discuss it, but they know that's not going to happen. And I feel that they're nervous of doing that. They're nervous. Okay, you've got the 5 of Cups here, the 7 of Pentacles here, and the 10 of Cups. On the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Magician. So you've got the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is about regret. So this person very much regrets what they did. They kind of... I don't know who this resonates for, but maybe for some of you, not all of you. They thought the grass was greener on the other side, and they're realising that it wasn't. They're completely regretting what they did to you. They're realising now that they've lost you, how amazing their relationship with you was. And they're starting to show massive regret on that part of it. Okay, underneath the 5 of Swords... is the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is all about growing. And I feel this person knows that they have to grow up. They have to grow up and start being the person that you need them to be. But also not just that, the person they want to be for you. But I feel that they've not really grown up before. They've kind of still had that childlike behaviour. They've not really had any drive, any ambition, nothing to work towards. And I think they're realising if they want you back in their life, they have to step up their game. They have to grow as a person. They have to take this responsibility of the breakup of the relationship, or at least they're part of it, and be able to come to you and apologise and be grown. They need to show that level of respect to you. They need to get rid of all the people in their life that aren't serving them, because I feel for some of them they might have bad influences in their life, but you're the only good influence in their life, and they lost you, and they're realising now that they lost you. They're realising that you are the only good influence in their life, and to do that they need to get rid of all the stuff that doesn't work for them and start growing as a person so that you two can grow your relationship. Under the Hierophant, you do have the happy ever after, the 10 of Cups. So the Hierophant is all about traditions, marriage, kids, and then you've got underneath the 10 of Cups, which is your happy ever after. And I feel this is something that you both possibly want, but you are very protective of yourself, I feel, right now. You're very much like, I'm not sure, because you don't want to get hurt again. But this person is very focused on you now. They want the marriage, they want the kids, they want the family, they want to grow up, and they want to have that responsible life with you, and they can. The 10 of Cups is showing that this could be your happy ever after, as long as they step away from what there's no longer. They got to step away from their old life, because their old life is dragging them into things that is no longer working for them. On the bottom of the deck, you do have the Magician. So this is the manifestation card. I feel this person is trying to manifest you to talk to them. I feel this person is trying to manifest the universe to bring you into their life. Again, they're using manifestation tools, they're thinking about you a lot, they're visualising their life with you, they're realising that things have to change. Hermit card. I feel this is your energy now, Leo. This could be your happy ever after, as long as they're willing to change and grow and move away from what no longer serves them and into a life that they really want to lead. And not just for you, but for themselves as well. It's just you are the catalyst of it. I don't feel that they want to do this just for you, but just you are the catalyst of it all. Okay, so this is your energy, I feel, at the bottom of the deck. It's the Hermit card and the Nine of Wands. Can you have one more card, please? That's too many, thank you. Just give me one card, please. Okay, thank you very much. Seven of Swords. And on the bottom of the deck, you've got the High Priestess. So you've got the Hermit card here. The Hermit card is all about you going within. I feel that this person is going to come and reach out to you. They're going to reach out. They're going to want to try again. They're going to want to talk. They're going to want to admit their feelings to you, but you're not sure what to do because this really did affect you, this really did hurt you, and you don't want to be treated like that again. It's about trusting again. And with the Hermit card, I feel that you need to go within. You need to go and do some real good soul searching of what it is that you really want and what is healthy for you. Like, if you don't feel that this relationship is healthy for you, there's no point. If you don't feel that you can trust this person again, there's no point. I feel that you need to really go within and look at your values and your beliefs and decide whether or not this is something that you want to go forward with, or whether it's something like, do you know what, I just can't put myself through that again. You're not the person I thought you were and I need to move on. Only you will know, but you'll need to go deep within to really decide for yourself which direction you want to take. You've also got the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is all about protection, and this is something you are definitely doing. You are protecting yourself here. You trusted this person. This person was everything to you. You were vulnerable. You opened up. This person you thought was going to last a distance. You thought this was your soulmate. This was it. So now they're coming back. You are protecting yourself. Like, well, hold on a minute. You can't just come back and forth into my life. I'm not a toy. You know, I'm a person, so I am going to put my wall up and I am going to protect myself and I am going to keep you at arm's length until I decide which way I want to go with it. Because you do feel with the Seven of Swords, you're very, very betrayed. You never thought this person would do this to you. It's very, you knew their reputation, but the way they were with you was completely different to their reputation. So you didn't think they would hurt you. And the fact that they have, the fact that they betrayed you in some way has very much affected you. And it's very much made you put your walls up with the Nine of Wands. It's very much made you defensive of whether or not you want to go back into this relationship again. On the bottom of the deck, we do have the High Priestess. This is about using your inner wisdom and inner knowledge, using your intuition. What is it that you really want? You've got the Hermit and the High Priestess. It's about going within and deeply soul searching your next direction. You want to know what's hidden. There might be something that's hidden here that they are not completely telling you the truth. So I feel that you really need to kind of talk to this person, communicate with your person to really find out the truth and ask them to lay it on the table no matter what is going on. You need to know the truth so that you can decide then whether or not it's a relationship that you want to move forward with. Okay, so let's get a message from our angels, shall we? What's the ask your angels a question, any question you want about your person, and we'll ask them for an answer. While I'm shuffling and while you're thinking, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe and that notification bell, and it will notify you every single time I upload a video. I do them daily, weekly and monthly, but I'm thinking of changing it, so you might see a couple of changes coming your way. I'm going to be uploading Monday through to Thursday of all the zodiac signs, and then on Fridays I might do a big general reading for all signs. So let me know what you think about that. Okay, so the answers that the angels are giving already, they were jumping out before I even got a chance, was to ask help for others, go and seek advice. You do not need to take the advice, but sometimes just asking people for their opinion or their advice, not on you and what you should do, but if they were in that situation, what would they do? They have no right to give you an opinion and tell you what you should and shouldn't do, but they can tell you what they would do, and then see if that would make any sense, if that resonates with you or that helps you at all. The other one is if you believe. if you believe. If you believe this relationship will work, then you've got to go for it. If you're not sure, don't. If you want to, if you believe that you can do this on your own, then go for it. If you're not sure, communicate and ask others for help. And on the bottom of the deck, we do have remain positive. So no matter what, remain positive. Everything is going to work out, because everything always works out exactly how it's supposed to work out. That's all I've got for today, my lovely Leos. Thank you for spending that time. I really do appreciate it. Anything resonated, please drop it in the comment box below. I read and respond to every single one of my comments, as I love to connect with you all. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It will help get this message out there and hopefully give someone else a little bit of peace and clarity that they need at this time. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a great day today, and enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.